Hello everyone, am I audible? आवाज आ रही मेरी? Can you hear me, guys? Very good afternoon to everyone. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Audio, video. Great. Hello dear students, I welcome you all in this session of Mahabhyas, the first installment of practice series. And last year we have done PYQs for this English channel, but today we are not going to do the PYQs. This time we are available with you with the MSQ question, multiple select question. Okay. So we have successfully completed this part. You can ask question in Hindi, that will be fine, but the channel is for Wallah English, so we'll be continuing in English only. So there is a two part, one part which consists of your MSQ, that is in English. The next part that will be a common question where all the three kind of question, MCQ and NAT will be there. MSQ have not included. So this session is especially only for the MSQ, multiple select questions are there that we need to solve. Super 20 series is there, but let's see that how much we can cover. Okay, do I have a 20 question? Yes, I do have a 20 question. Okay, so let's start with this this particular question, and MSQ questions are there. Okay, fine. Let me just put unity. Wait a minute. So wait a minute. Gate Wallah English, select the video, C programming, target CSE 20 MSQ question, polls. Okay, go ahead in polls. Okay. Great. So peoples are here and all will be multiple, single choice, multiple choice, timeless, that will be the idea, and you'll answer in the poll, it will come to me. Okay, you answer in the poll, it will come to me. Write down the answer in the poll. Poll is there. No, we can have fun in English as well. It's not like that we cannot have fun in English. But yes, the batch is English, and it's not that fun is denied. There will be some fun. I'll try to make you laugh as I'll put effort. Whether you laugh or not, that is a different thing. But let's see. I believe that it can be done. It can be fun. Who sleeps at this particular time? Who is having habit of sleeping after taking the lunch? After having the lunch, who is having the habit of taking a small nap? Okay, taking a small nap. For the MSQ questions are there, please expect multiple answers. No disguise, more than one answer is correct. Who is having this habit of taking small naps? Anyone? Okay. Yeah. Sleepy already. That's what I'm saying. Sleepy already. That's what I'm saying. Yes, this is not right time. 2 o'clock is a bad time. Yes, I do also take sometimes if I get chance. Okay, if I get the chance, I'll take a small nap. Not let's say 1 hour, 2 hour, but yeah, 20 minutes nap is there. 20 minutes. Great. So I do take nap for 20 minutes. That is true, and you can make fun of me. That is okay. Now, this is about the true for array A5. This is an 1D array A5. 1D array A5. I told you the data type yesterday that there is a data type A, there is a data type with 1 star, that is this, and one other data type is ampersand A. 3 data type associated with this. A and address of A and address of A have the same address value but different type. Yes, A is address of integer. This is address of integer, same value, and the entire array will also have the same value as address of array. Data type is different, but the value will be same. Okay, address of integer. Okay, so now this option A is true. Now A plus 1. Okay, what is A? Address. A is address of integer. When you do plus 1, okay, when you do plus 1 for the array address, now A is here, base address, the first element of the array. This is A0. A0 is same as address of a first element, name. So it will be address of A. Okay, A. So when you do A plus 1, address of integer, it will point to the second integer. So that is A1. B is also true. Address of A points to just after the complete array, after 5 integers. If it is the address of entire array, okay, if entire array is incremented, that is ampersand A plus 1 you have done, it will cross the entire boundary. Okay, why? Data type is different. Address of integer, next integer, address of array, next array, but no array is present. So ampersand A point to just after the complete array. Now, if you do the address of A, that is the entire array, and you put a dereference over here, that will not become A0. Okay, so now there is a dereference and there is a ampersand of A. They will cancel each other and it will become A. A is address of integer. Okay, it is not A0. This one is false. D is false. A is correct, B is correct, C is correct, A, B, C is correct, D is false. Address of A, address of the array, ampersand, again you are dereferencing it, they will cancel each other, it will become A, that is address of integer. All is not correct. A, B, C, okay, this is A is address of integer, only A, B, C is correct. Okay, only A, B, C is correct. B, C is correct. Okay, A, B, C is correct. D is not correct. D is not correct. Let us go. Now, only 10%, and that is Nikhil and Shantanu has Shantanu has answered it correctly. Only beta A, B, C is correct in this case. Only A, B, C is correct. Rest D is not correct here. Only A, B, C. Yeah, beta this is MSQ. Welcome to MSQ. It's a simple question. Concept explained yesterday. Ask same question today and absolutely wrong. 2 people. Welcome to the world of MSQ. Filtering. MSQ is to filter the students. Okay. Okay, fine. One question done. A, B, C. Now, I will not put this question in poll. I want you to answer, maybe because I haven't covered this type of question in the class. But one question I am covering, no poll question, answer it here only. Answer in the chat box. You are free to commit mistakes. Okay. Free to commit mistakes. Evening shift, just please do not practice it from now. If you get the admit card, suppose you get the admit card, start practicing for 2M shift from today onwards, because you will have the tendency of sleeping, you have the tendency of eating too much. Okay, so don't feed yourself too much, just have a regular practice and do some activity so that 2 PM your brain will be working in that case. Okay, 2 PM, it's a very, it's a time, it's a dangerous time, I will say. Okay, dangerous time, I will say in that case. Dangerous in a sense that most of the time if you don't feel energetic in this. Okay, you don't feel energetic in this. I told you first one, I told you the second. I have not told you about the C and D. Okay, I have not told you anything about C and D, but first 2 I think we are familiar with. Okay, first 2 yesterday I told you. Last one I haven't told you. Okay, last CD I haven't told you in that. Good, huh? Good. Now, This is the integer pointer int star p5. So now what is this? An array. Array of what? Integer pointer. P is an array of 5 pointer to an integer. True. Okay, pointer to an integer. Yesterday I told you, if you put this thing in a bracket int and you put a star q, and then in this case is 5. If you put this thing in the bracket, okay, if you put this thing in the bracket, then in that particular case this is not a array, this is a pointer to an array. Q is what? Q is pointer to an array. Okay, so Q is pointer to an array. So if you put here this as, then pointer to an array of 5 integers, this is also true. You have to say true in this case. Now if your brain is working properly, then this, if I say int star r and int, if I don't put the bracket, then r is a function returning integer pointer, taking integer as an argument. Okay, r is a function that returns integer pointer and taking integer as argument. But here in this, again what we have done, we put this thing in the bracket. Okay, we put this thing in a bracket. So like this is not an array of 5 integer, it becomes pointer to an array. R will become pointer to a function. Okay, if you do this, if you put the name of the function name in the same way you have done for array, then this R is it's not a function, it's a function pointer. Okay, it's a function pointer. So 2005, one time they have asked this type of the notation. R is a pointer to a function, it's not a returning pointer, it's a pointer to a function. It can take address of a function that takes an integer and returns an integer. Pointer to a function. D is not correct. R is a pointer to an array. There is no array involved here in this case. D is not correct. A, B, C, all the three statements are correct in this case. Okay, all the three statements are correct in A, B, C are correct. Go ahead. Next question, that will be for the poll. That will go for the poll. All MSQ. Okay, all MSQ question. Multiple choice and timeless poll. Okay, multiple choice and the timeless poll. Go ahead, answer it. You have to write correct multiple time. Do not write the correct answer. Just write the correct answer one time in the poll. It will take that particular answer. If you want to change your answer based on what others are saying, probably it will not take. Okay, probably it will not take that as an answer. Okay, let me see. I need to move away from the board, otherwise you will not be able to see the option correctly. So I need to move away from the board. Mohit Jain, 13. Not correct. I need to get away from this board. I need to sit. I have no choice. I need to relax. It is MSQ. Is it the poll for MSQ? Is it the poll? My dear students, what you will do? Is it MSQ? Yes, it is MSQ. is MSQ. I think I need to come into the picture now. Okay. Huh? Come on, guys. You're better than this, right? You can do better than this. So no. Or too much busy in exhausted, huh? Day and night study, no break, exhausted. Huh? You can do better than this. This is not a question where I believe you should struggle. Okay. Yeah, now coming, some answers are coming. It takes time, but MSQ, even a simple question will takes time. Okay, because we need to verify each and every question. Now in this case, I is equal to 1 and I is equal to 2, I is equal to 3, I is equal to 4 and I is equal to 5. J starts from I. So now it will start from I. So J will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This time loop will run. If I is equal to 2, J will start from 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. 3. J will start from 3, 4, 5. 3, 4, 5. And then J will start from 4, 5. And then J will start only from 5. This is the only thing we need to do. Okay. Where did I throw my mic? Oh, sorry. 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 This is the loop actually. Okay. This is the loop I1, I less than 5, I plus plus, J1, J less than 5, J plus plus. And then we are doing I modulo I plus J modulo 2. Now I plus J modulo 2 means it will be an even number, right? It will be an, isn't it, that I plus modulo 2 is exactly equal to 2 means it should be an even number. And even number of time count will be plus plus. Okay. Even number of times count will be plus. Now if the number is odd, then how it will become even? Odd plus odd, 1, 3 and 5. If number is even, then it will be 2 and 4. If number is odd, then only 3 and 5. If number is 4 and the 4 is a odd number, 4 is a even number, so only 4, and for 5 only 5. Okay. Now oh my god. Okay, yeah, right. If statement, there is a semicolon after the if statement. That changes everything. Okay. Okay, that changes everything. Who is that? My little Charvikam. Okay. Semicolon after the if, right. Okay, so that makes no sense. That makes no sense here in this cases, and I was prepared to give you correct answer, but okay, we will say that then it doesn't make any sense. None of the option makes sense. The program will print the value 9. Now it will not print 9, I guess. It will be incremented always, right? Count plus plus will be incremented always, and that will be 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 plus 5, and that is equal to 15. Okay, so now this is 15. The inner loop will execute total 15 times. That is true. I plus j satisfied exactly 9 times. Satisfied. Okay, it is satisfied exactly 9 times. Is it the case? Exactly 9 times I plus j will be satisfied. That is also true. The program will print the value 9. That is also not true in this case. The program print will be in this case is all 15. So that is false. Inner loop definitely going to execute 15 times. That is true because of outer loop. And the final value of I plus j is 12. I plus j is 12. What should be the answer? I think D is also correct. B, C, D should be the answer, I guess. It should be the answer. B, C, D should be the answer. B, C, D should be the answer. Inner loop is executing 15 times. Yes, we have already seen inner loop is executing 15 times, and I plus J satisfied the condition exactly 9 times. You can see here that exactly 9 time condition satisfied. Here 3, 4, 7, 7 plus 2, 9. 9 time condition is satisfied. That is also okay. Final value for I plus J will be 12. Definitely it will cross. I plus plus will become 6 and J will also become 6. B, C, D is correct answer. Agree? B, C, D is the correct answer. A is not correct. A program will not print 9. Program will print the value in this case is 15. Okay, so program will print the value, count will be 15. It won't be 9. B, C, D is the correct answer for this. Great. Okay, so fine. B, C, D is the correct answer. Okay, B, C, D is the correct answer for this. And that goes here. No, none. No one exists here in this case. And welcome to MSQ again. Okay, welcome to the MSQ part again. Good question. Okay, answer it. Okay, B, C, D is the correct answer for this. Okay, multiple choice timeless poll. Multiple choice timeless poll. Go ahead, answer this question. And this will happen. This will happen that. But it is crossing the boundary. No. Last time the condition will be false. So if the condition will be false, it should be 6. Then only it will come out. I will be incremented and 6 less than equal to 10. 6 less than equal to 5. Then only it will come out. And J also will come out in the same condition. 6 less than equal to 5. Chalo, buckle up, buckle up. For loop, the condition will be false, and then when it is false, I will be value will be 6 and then J value will be 6. That's why the condition is false. That's why the condition is false in this. As per my understanding, I don't want to give you any hint, but I think you should answer this question. नहीं बेटा हो सकता, that is okay ना. No game is over. No game over. Please stay with me. Stay with me. This is it's not a real examination. It's not a real examination, but it will give you the feel of MSQ. What exactly is MSQ questions are. Okay, and most of the time they have this essence only. They will have some sort of theoretical or some surprise element in that. MSQ is very common. MSQ is very common in CN, computer network, operating systems, system calls, threads. It is also very common in COA. Okay, COA, theory of computation, very common MSQ. Common question as MSQ in this cases. Now come here. Achha, don't be disheartened if the question, if MSQ or you are not able to attempt it, because if suppose we are having 20 questions in each subject, so 20 into let's say 10 subject, so 200 question of MSQ you are getting. Practice them. Okay, practice them in this cases. Now there is a 2-dimension array. Which of the following is true? A, 3, 4. Which of the following is true? In expression, A is converted to, in expression A is converted to the type int star 4. When we say A, okay, now it's a 2D array, 2-dimension array. Yesterday I told you in 2-dimension array there are 3 data types are associated, 3 data type associated with A. I said A, I said a star A, and I said double star A. Yesterday night only I told you that there are 3 data type associated with A. You are not losing, you are not gaining, you are not losing also. That is also one way to think in that, no negative marking. Now these two, as I mentioned you yesterday, that these two are addresses. Okay, these are address. Address of what? Address of array. Okay, address of array. Address of 1D array. Address of 1D array. Address of 1D array. This is what? It is also an address. Address of integer. Okay, address of integer. What is double star A? Double star A is integer. Okay, double star A is integer. Now, this 2D array is, it consists of 3 1D array of size 4. 3 1D array of size 4. Okay, size 4. So now it is saying A is converted to a type integer. This is what point, it's a pointer to an array of size 4. Just now we have seen the expression pointer to an array of size 4. This is a true statement. Okay. This type, if you name it data type, if you want to write the name, just now we have covered int star A and then 4. What is A? A is a pointer to an array of size 4 and A is what? Address of 1D array. This is a true statement. Okay, this is a true statement. A0 is of type integer star. A0 means A dereference A. Dereference A is a integer pointer. Okay, now this is the dereference is address of integer. So this is an integer pointer. This is an integer pointer. This is also correct. Address of A0 is of type of integer array pointer. This is a array pointer of 4 integer. Now dereference address of A0. Address of A0 can be simplified as address of dereference A plus 0. Okay, and this thing dereferencing and again taking the address will nullify each other. Okay, and that means it will become A only. Okay, this will become A only. That means address of 1D array. You do the dereferencing and you again take the address, you will get the same value. Dereferencing and address is the same value, that is A. So again A is address of 1D array. This is also true. Address of A is type of integer star. No. Address of A is the address of 2D array. Okay, this is address of 2-dimension array. Okay, address of 2-dimension. A is also correct, B is also correct, C is also correct. The only thing you have to understand the notation. Array pointer of 4 integer, address of an array, integer star, that is address of an integer, double star is not there in this case. Double star is not there. So A, B and C. Chalo, A, B, C. No pain, no gain. And in this case we have a few students are there. Anup and Indu Mittal and Harsh Bhavsar. Okay, Harsh Bhavsar. I had one friend named Harsh Bhavsar. Great guys, great. Chalo, giving you a chance to make it correct. Giving you a chance to make it correct. MSQ, no. Go ahead, answer it. ABC. Late answer, no mark. After seeing all the explanation, if you answer it, no marks. Late answer, no consideration. Okay, late answer, no consideration. Now you don't need to say in English, please. You can chat in Hindi, and I can read your chat, and I can enjoy it. So please do not. If you are comfortable in Hindi, then do not chat in English. It's an English channel, but chat can be done in Hindi. That is okay. Hello sir, 30 minutes late हो गया, but how to use the poll here in YT? Better just write the correct answer before my explanation. Okay, before I explain you, just write the correct answer over there. Okay, before I start the explanation, write the correct answer like A, B, C, B, C, D. Okay. Your relationship with MSQ is not seems to be very good. Okay. Concept you know, but when it comes to MCQ, that you don't share a good relationship with MSQ. Okay, no issue. Now two integer pointers, simple question, two integer pointer and two arrays are there. Okay, what we can assign here in this case and what is allowed, what is not allowed. P can be assigned with the value of Q. Integer addresses are there, both are same data type. P can be assigned with the address of Q, that is okay. Now Q can be assigned with the value of X, so that is also okay. That which of the following statement will give the compilation error? We have to find which we cannot do. Okay, we have to say which we cannot do. Q is equal to X, this is allowed. Q is a pointer, X is the base address, you are reading it, and we have seen a question many times. Okay, Q is equal to X, you can do this thing, this is allowed. In pointer manipulation we have done many times. X is a base address, base address of array cannot be modified. Base array loyal hai. Okay, base array is loyal. Okay, base array is loyal. Base address of array cannot be modified. Array cannot be modified. Y is equal to P, base address, again same, you cannot modify the base address of array, both the cases, you cannot modify it. That the moment you start modifying in this cases, A is okay bachcha log, A is okay, A is fine, P can be assigned with the value Q. तुम भी कौन से लॉयल रहते हो, लॉयल रहती तो यू विल आल्सो बी लॉयल. You are waiting that who will cheat first. Who will cheat first? Beta, this is okay. This is not okay. C and D is not okay. You cannot change X. You cannot change Y. Sir, P double pointer होना चाहिए for P is equal. Why? Why? If P contain the value 100 and Q contain the value 200, there is no problem in saying P is equal to Q. Why you need a double pointer? Both are of the same caste. Pointer to correct. ठीक है, pointer to an integer. Both are of the same caste. Why we cannot have assignment? That is okay. P is equal to Q. ठीक है, P is equal to Q. Answer is beta C and D. ठीक है, and poll is already stopped. C and D. Answer is 56. 18 students are there. Bhai, I cannot take 18 names. Huh? It is very, and that is at the rate actually. Huh? It's or your ID. पायल है, अर्पित है, कशिश है, श्रृंजोई है, शशांक है, वैष्णवी, प्रज्वल, विजय, आयुष है और हर्ष है, हर्ष भावसार. ग्रेट, ओनली सी एंड डी इज द करेक्ट आंसर फॉर दिस पर्टिकुलर क्वेश्चन. आइए फिर से एक और. कितने क्वेश्चन हो गए? 88 स्टूडेंट्स. मल्टीपल चॉइस, टाइमलेस पोल, एक्सप्रेशन. चलिए, करेक्ट हो गया. एंड चीट नहीं करना, ठीक है. मैं तो सेमेस्टर एग्जाम में भी चीटिंग नहीं कर. मुझे आई बिलीव वन थिंग, द इंटेंसिटी, द ऑनेस्टी जो है ना, दैट इज रिलेटेड टू द सिचुएशन एंड द मीन्स एब्सोल्यूट ऑनेस्टी डज नॉट एग्जिस्ट. Percentage में there is a percentage of honesty. How much percentage honest you are? 100% and 0%. I think both the thing does not exist. No? So honesty is not something that absolute. If required, you will be dishonest. No? If sometime you have to skip the challan, you may be dishonest. Huh? And there are many situations where you say lie. Huh? So there is nothing called absolute honesty. Huh? There is, and I'm claiming it. I'll not say worst policy, don't say that, or it's not a worst policy, but like I'm just saying absolute thing is not there, absolute honesty is not possible, absoluteness is not there, that I'm totally honest person in the entire world, Harish Chandra, that is not possible. Some sort of dishonesty percentage, 80%, 90%, that may be possible. जिनका ब्रेकअप होता है वो गेट में यूपीएससी एग्जाम देते हैं, वो गेट एंड आई एम नॉट श्योर अबाउट यूपीएससी, बट गेट नहीं देते हैं. दोज हु आर हैविंग ब्रेकअप दैट डोंट गिव गेट एग्जामिनेशन. If you are having a breakup and you really hurt, then give UPSC. What you will achieve by getting, giving gate examination? Chalo, fine. Let's see the answer here in this. Yesterday I told you this concept, but still, this is 6 by 4 and this is 1. This is plus 8 minus 2 and this is 16 by 8, that is equal to 2. So here 6 by 4 will be 1, okay, so 1 plus 8 minus 2 plus 2, okay, so that 2 get cancelled, answer is 10, A is correct, okay. Here modulo operator, I told you the sign of the answer depends upon the sign of the quotient, that is 4. Now 2 modulo minus 8, okay, 2 modulo minus 8, quotient is positive, your remainder will be positive, that is equal to 2, plus minus 3 modulo 10, minus 3 modulo 10, answer will be, quotient is your negative, answer will be minus 3. So जाएगा 6 minus 3, that is equal to, in this case is 3, okay. The expression, this one, evaluate to 12, okay, so let's see in this case whether it is evaluated to 12 or not. So 6 by 2, that is equal to 3, 3 multiplied by 4 plus 3 by 8 is 0 and plus 3. So that is 12, 12 plus 3, that is equal to 15. Answer is wrong. Okay, so A is correct, B is correct. Answer, this one is wrong. 6 by 2 is 3, 3 into 4, 12. 3 by 8 is 0 and plus 3, that is equal to 15. This is wrong. Now, here expression, this one. Now 2 plus 11 minus 7.0 multiplied by 9, that is equal to 63.0 modulo 6 divided by 12, okay. So now you go for modulo operator left to right, and this is a float value, okay, this is a float value, and if float value you apply the modulo operator, it will give you error, okay, this will give you error, that is a compilation error. Double and float doesn't work with modulo operator. So D is also wrong. Answer for this question is only A, B. D is not correct, Babu. Yesterday I told you, modulo, short term memory loss, modulo operator, if you apply to a float number, it does not work. It doesn't work in these cases, okay, it doesn't work. 63.0 modulo 6, compilation error. Modulo and float, they don't share a good relationship. Modulo does not work with float. Modulo does not work with float. Only A, B. You cannot change your answer. A and B. 57. I'll say 6. Vaishnavi, Nikhil, Sumit, Het, Indu and Harsha and Srinjoy and Payal and Rajan and Anuj and बस और नहीं लेंगे, ठीक है, बढ़िया. हाँ चलिए नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन में आते हैं. दैट इज I told you yesterday this concept. Regarding this, I told you yesterday the concept of this question, and again I am presenting you one MSQ in this case. Please don't disappoint me, okay. Please do not disappoint me. Answer this question in a correct manner. Huh? All the 4 instruction I told you yesterday. All the 4 things I told you yesterday. Please choose the correct statement. Multiple correct statements are present. Okay. No hint. Hello, sorry. Okay. So 2, 4, 5, 6, 10. Let's assume the address, that is 100, 104, 108, 112 and 16. We have taken an integer pointer and assigned the base address, that is equal to, in this case, is 100. Okay. Now dereference 100, what I said yesterday was very clear to you, but now understand, listen and try to understand in English. Dereference plus plus means value will be incremented. First you do the dereference and increment it. Go here and increment the value. 2 will become, in this case, is 3. Okay, 2 will become, in this case, is 3. Okay, 2 will become, in this case, is 3. So first value it will print in this case is 3. Now dereference plus plus and then dereference. So now 100 will become, in this case, is 104, and you do the dereference, nothing will change in this case. Do the dereference. Now this time dereferencing 4, so it will print the second value as 4. 4. Third value is p plus plus dereference. Okay, so now in this case is p plus p plus plus. Now I told you yesterday that dereference p plus plus you put in two part, dereference p and then p is equal to p plus 1. Okay, so dereference p doesn't do anything, p plus 1 will become 112. The third value is dereference p, that is going to print here in this case is 5, 3, 4, 5. This is 3, 3, 4, 5. This is 3, 3, 5. Option A not correct. Okay, option A not correct. Option A, the first value is 3, the second value is 4. Okay, second value is 4. 3, 3, 5 in this case is. Which value I have written wrong? 100 is 3 and it is 4 and the next value is 105. Which value is wrong? Acha, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, okay, 2, 3, 4, okay, sorry, okay, fine, okay, 2, 3, 5, okay, okay, so now here I think 2, 3, 5, 2, 3, 5, sorry, 2, 3, 5, good. So the first value was value incremented 10, that becomes 3, we printed the value 3. Second value 104, dereference no use, but dereference we do, so second value is also 3. P plus plus we have done, so P will be incremented 112 and value will be printed. Now comes the last statement over here. Anyway, I believe let's have this dereference and P plus plus. Now here in this case is you are first doing dereferencing, now break it, dereference P and then plus plus. Now dereference P 112 and do plus plus here in this case is, so 112 this value, that 5, that will become in this case is 6, okay, and then you P plus plus. So now here in this case is you are going to the next value 2, 3, 4, sorry, 2, 3, 4, still wrong, 4, 5 and 10, sorry, one more time, sorry, wait, chalo, फिर से करते हैं, let me start from the beginning, let me start from the beginning, almost done, but let me start with this. P is equal to B, so P value here in this case is 100, okay, P value is 100. Dereference P plus plus, so we will go to the 100 location, 2 will become in this case is 3 and then we print the value 3, so it will print the value 3. Plus plus and then dereference, so now this value will become 104. I will dereference, but there is no point of dereference P, so this value will be 3. P plus plus dereference, so P plus plus dereference will be, this statement will be first dereference P and then it is equal to P is equal to P plus 1. Later post increment, so it will become 112 and 112 this value will be in this case is 112, this value is 4. Okay, so 3, 3, 4. Now here in this case is still it is wrong, 3, 3, 5 here in this cases. Okay, 3, 3, 5 here. So A is wrong. Okay, A is wrong. Okay, you can enjoy this mistake, but let me just complete it. Okay, let me just complete it. D plus plus dereference P plus plus. So now here it will be dereference P, and then you do the plus plus, value will be incremented. 112 value will be incremented here in this case is 104, and now the value will be 108. The value is 334. Next is plus star P we will do. So we will go 108 and we'll change the value to plus plus. So this will become 5, and then P is equal to P plus 1, and that will become 112. And 112 the value that is going to print is 5. So 3345. Acha, now tell me, is it correct or not? 3345, is it correct answer? Yeah, I had done some mistakes over here, but is it correct 3345? Once the start is wrong, no, then everything goes, the ripple effect, it goes wrong and wrong. But is it the correct answer 3345? Come on, fast. 3345 is the correct answer. 3345 is the correct answer. So your statement number 1 is false. After execution of the first printf, value of B0 becomes 3. Okay. So you look at here that when I have done this calculation, after the execution of the first printf statement, after the execution of first printf, the value of B0 is 3. So look at here, once we have done the execution over here, this part, dereference P plus plus, so the value is getting incremented to B0 is 3. This is true, okay, B is true. After execution of the second, the pointer point to B1, okay, B1. Look at here. After second printf statement, where what is the value of P? So here value gets incremented, here in this case is 10 become 104, okay, 104, and then you do dereferencing. So after the second printf statement, your value was 104. This is also correct. Okay, this is also correct. The statement plus plus dereference plus plus increment the value of B2. Okay, so look at here this one more time, that when we got here in this statement P plus plus happens, but the value that was incremented was in this case is 108 and 0, 1 and 2. Okay, this statement is also correct. Okay, so I think we should go with A, B, C and D. Okay, B, C and D is the correct answer for this. Is it the correct answer? Execution of the second printf, value points to B1. It is also correct. C is also correct or not? C is false. C is also correct or not? B, C, D is getting correct. Please respond. Once I got solving wrong, then it becomes wrong only. B is correct, D is also correct, but C is also I think correct after execution of the second printf. After execution of second printf, pointer P points to B1. So here value incremented, here pointer plus plus, and then we print the value here in this case is second value, second printf. This is the second printf here in this case. B, C, D is correct. Huh? Yes. So beta B, C, D is the correct answer for this question. B, C, D is the correct answer for this question. Chalo, so we got 29 students, and that is here in this case is Vaishnavi, Utsav and Alag and Kajal and Dheeraj and Sumit and Het and Arpit and Shantanu and JSDS and Prajwal, and that's all. Or nahi. Okay, or nahi. Answer here in this case is chalo. Next question MSQ. Okay, next question MSQs, multiple choice single. Abhi, I will be careful. I'll look at your. Beta, this is MSQ. Huh? Please understand. This is MSQ. Okay, it is MSQ, and it happens with MSQ. This is the single thing that we have to be very careful, and full concentration is required. This single amount of the code can have multiple situations occurs. So you have to just answer in that context only. Okay, so do not just be more what you can say is more careful with this. Okay, be just more careful with this. Don't lose your confidence. It happens with MSQ problems. It happens with MSQ problems. और बिना प्रैक्टिस के ना, without practice you will confidence, you will not gain the confidence. If you keep on sitting idle, no confidence. I think sixer, huh? Chalo. Slowly the confidence will boost, but it will take time. Don't leave it. Huh? Even if the marks are not coming great, just hang on. The long you hang on, the more chances that you will get it correct. Okay. Now, let's analyze here all the answer in this. Value of O is 242. And the output of the program is 30, and now this is okay. Value of the after evaluation, the argument of the value of the C becomes 17, and after the evaluation of the argument, the value of B remains 48. Okay, B remains 48. So B remains 48, so that is not possible. D cannot be possible. It is a modifier. Please understand that without solving the question, after evaluation of the argument, the value of B remains 48. Plus plus minus minus operator. Okay, but you are not losing anything. Na? The only thing is you are not losing anything, so we have to attempt it. Now after plus plus minus minus are modifier operators. Modifier operator. So if you do minus minus B, B will never remain 48, 45, whatever. Na? D cannot be correct. Please, my dear friend, my dear friend, ultimately we have to do that pyramid scheme we have to do. Just find 3 friends, that find 3 person, you add 3 person, the another person will add the 3 person, and that way if he will sell one product, everybody will share that. Ultimately that will think that is the only option. Tupperware selling will be only the other option that will be available. Don't do this, don't do this. Otherwise again add 3 friends, the pyramid scheme will come in that case. That 3 under 3, 3 under 3, 3 under 3 in that case. Now, after evaluation of the argument, B remains 40. B will never remain same even if you are having minus minus or plus plus, plus plus operator in that case. Now, 15 move to the 3 position right, left. So, 15 into 8, that is equal to 120. Okay. 96 move 1 position right, 96 divided by 2, that is equal to 48. Okay, 64 move 2 positions, 64 divided by 4, that is equal to 16. Now call the function foo, evaluated, minus minus B 47, C, and it will become 47, C plus plus, so now I'll use 16, it will become 17, multiplied by plus plus a, so now in this case is 121 and it will become 121. Don't do this. You're joking about my English, huh? No issue. You can joke it because that is not my first language. No issue. 47 divided by 3, that is equal to 2. 2 multiplied by 121, that is equal to 142. Okay, 140, 242. Sorry. The value that you are passing in this case is the value passed to the foo function is 242. It is the correct one. The output printed by the program is 30. Now let's see what it is. What is the output? What is the value it is returning here in this case is the 242 right shift, that is equal to 3. Okay, and that is equal to 242 divided by 8, and that is equal to 30. Okay, 30 integer value, that is equal to 30. B is also correct. A is also correct. After evaluation of the argument, this is the argument that you are evaluating, the value of C becomes 17. You look at here, the C value is becoming 17. So C is also correct, D is not correct. Okay, answer for this question is A, B, C, A, B and C. And there are 81% people are there who said that you cannot do this MSQ question. B, Jagdish, Vaishnavi, Kajal and Sumit and Prajwal and Devil Rider and Shrinjoy and Fanendra and Shruti and last one is the Jayanti Kumari. Okay, they have answered it correctly. Okay, chaliye. Next question. A, B, C is the correct one. This is the first question that I answered. Most of you answered it correctly in this cases. Okay. Chalo. Next question to you. Multiple choice. Start the poll. Sir, this left shift and right shift are confusing a lot. No, why? Left shift operator is the direction will be like. You should not have any confusion. This is your left shift. That is your left shift. It increases the value multiplied by 2. Okay. This is your right shift. It's a right shift divided by 2. Look at the angle. Look at the angle where it is pointing. Right shift divided by 2. That's divides by 2. Go ahead. Answer this. Answer. You have to say the false statement over here. You have to say the false statement over here. Great. Good work. And because the speed, the speed, and because it takes times to answer a MSQ question. Okay, it takes time to answer a MSQ question. Great. So now here in this case, when you pass the value, x will be equal to 5, x is 5, and some value will be assigned to the value sum is equal to 5 and plus, and in this case you are adding the value of I, and your amount of the incrementation here in this case is 1 only. So here for this you will check 1 less than equal to 1, and that is n and k. So k value is the amount of the incrementation and n value is this, and 1 less than equal to 1, and that is sum plus 1, that is equal to 6. This is correct. Okay, this one is correct. Now the first value is x, that is assigned value, so that will become 2 plus. Now less than equal to 10. Okay, 1 I is initialized to the value 1, and I less than equal to 10, I less than equal to 10, and the amount of the incrementation will be in this case is plus 3. Okay, is the amount of the incrementation here in this case is plus 3. The first value that you are going to add is 1, the second value that you are going to add is 1 plus 3, that is 4, 4 plus 3, that is 7, 7 plus 3, that is equal to 10, and that adds up to the value 4, 3, 7, 8, and that is equal to, I think, 10, 3, 17, 18, and then this is equal to 20. So I think the answer for this is 20. This is wrong. This is some value is 0, so 0 plus, and the first value that you are going to add here is 1, and then you are going to add here the next value, it should be less than equal to 11. The next value will add here in this case is 1 plus 5, that is 6, and the next value will be 6 plus 5, that is equal to 11. Okay, so 11 less than equal to 11, that is I plus k. So 11 plus 6, 17, and that is equal to in this case is 18. So that is also false. Please verify my answer. Please verify my answer whether it is correct or not. 4 plus, the first value that you are going to add here in this case is 1. The next value is 1 plus 7, 8. The next value will be 15, and the next value is 22. 22 is greater. Okay, so it will not add up into this sequence. 24, and that is equal to 18 plus 15 plus 5, 23, 24, 28, that is equal to, am I correct over here with BCD? Okay, am I correct over here that BCD final value? Tell me the final value of B, C and D. Okay, 35 students are there. I'll take the name, but is my final value is correct over here? The value of the first one I am getting 20, then I am getting 18, and then I am getting in this case is 28. B is 24. Sum plus I 1, 1 plus 6, 6 plus 5, 11. First value is x, sum is equal to x. Is it correct? My final values are, I am getting, it is correct, it seems correct only. B seems to be correct only. The value will be 2, then I'll add 1 plus 4 plus, okay, 7, 7, right. This is 7. 1 plus 4 plus 7 plus 10, and that is, yes, that is correct. 7 plus 4, 11, 12, 14 and 24. Yes. Thank you. B is 24. Yeah, B is 24. So who are there in this cases? Vaishnavi is there, Shrinjo is there, Prajwal is there, Dheeraj is there, Nishu Kumar is there, Sumit is there, Shudiksha, Vijay and Vijay YT 8 PN, and Anuj and Aman Gupta is here. Okay, so that is the list here for B, C and D. I am very glad that you have read it false. Okay, finally you are reading the value false correctly, reading the false correctly, though it is written in a bold, but when you started, I believe that most of the students have the common mistakes of this only. Okay, so that way it is the question of B, C and D. Now this will test you, it will take some time. Go ahead and answer this question as a multiple choice timeless poll. Go ahead. Answer it. Good. Hmm. Good, 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 good. B, D, B, C. Huh? Bit challenge is there here in this. Okay. Okay, great. So you have done some hard work in this. Huh? Let's start with the 0, 21 and 500. So now in this, the first value is x, next is y, and last one is n, x, y and n. Huh? So 0 less than equal to n. So 0 less than equal to 500, that is okay, and y, that is 21, less than equal to 40. Okay, this is the loop that is running, and x is getting incremented by 10 and y is plus plus, but first time the value will be added here, 0 plus the first value of x that will be added in this case is 0, and the first value of y that will be added here in this case is 21. So 21, and now they will form a sequence and series. Sequence and series will form that 0 will be added, total 21 times loop will run. This is okay, this is not creating problem. This is one that will go from 21 to 40, 21 to 40. Okay, and the loop will run 40 minus 21 plus 1, that is 20 times. So there will be 20 terms will be there. Okay, 20 terms will be there. Now in the next iteration 0, this is about x is getting incremented to 10, so x 10, 20, 30, and definitely the last term that will go up to 190. Okay, because if the 28th term will be 200, but starting from 0 in this case, so x will increment in this way and it will be added to the value of sum. This is straightforward. The second loop is very straightforward, 21 plus 22 plus 23, and up to here in this case this value will go up to 40. So that we need to add in this equation, in this sum value. So the return value will be in this case is 10 plus 20 plus 90, in this case is 10 into okay, a plus l, so 10 plus 190, and the number of terms divided by 2, 20 divided by 2, and that will make here in this case the value is 2000 plus, this is a arithmetic progression, and that is 21 plus 40 and 20 divided by 2, that is 10 into 61, and that is equal to 610, and that is 2610. My first answer is coming in this case is 2610. You tell me the answer, correct answer, if you have any other answer. This is coming, this is not correct. A is not correct. Okay, A is not correct. You tell me your calculation over here that is it correct or not. What is the answer A? What is your answer A? A is coming. What is the answer A? What will be the answer A here in this case is? Answer A. 4200 is not coming. My answer is coming as 2610. 2610. My answer is coming as 2610. Two five one zero. Why 2510? 200 and this is 2000 and this is 61. I am not getting I am getting 2610. A is not true, but I am getting 2610. 2510 I am not getting it. In the answer I think it will be 2610. 1900 will not come, but in this case is A plus I, 10 plus 19, A plus L. A plus L and 20 terms are there. Huh? 200 into 10, 2000. 0. Okay, sorry, right. You are correct. 0 plus 190, sorry. 20 divided by 2, 1900. Fine. 2510. Okay, 2510. 2510. Second is this is a 30 and 500, and again in this case is let's take x, y, n. X, y and n. So x, y, n की value that depends upon the while loop. Y less than equal to 30. So 30 less than equal to 40. Number of time loop will run will be 40 minus 30 plus 1, that is equal to 11. Okay, so this is correct. 10, 21, 200, x, y and n, x, y, n, the value written in this case is 2310. Okay, 2310, and now we have to calculate this question. X is 10, 10 less than equal to n, so 10 less than equal to 200, okay, and y less than equal to 40. So y is still 21 here in this case. Now it is start from 10 to 200. Rather than 0, I think this calculation is okay. So I think this will come 2610. Is it coming this one? What is the C answer? 10 less than equal to 200 and 21 less than equal to 40. 21 less than equal to 40. So now here the terms will be added, will be 10 plus 20 plus 30 and up to here in this case is 200, and that is 20 divided by 2. 20 divided by 2 and 10 plus 200, 10 plus 210. So that is 10 into 210. So that is 2100, and we know this problem was 610. Okay, so that is 0172710. Next one 2710. Okay, 2710. So that is false. Here the x n value is n, y value is 41. Okay, y value in this case is 41. So 41 less than last one. 41 less than equal to 40. False. No, return 0. Return the value sum. So 0. B and D is correct. B and D is correct. Okay, B is correct and D is correct. A and C is not correct. B and D is correct. Okay, B and D is correct here in this cases. Answer is 92, that is Nikhil and Srinjoy and Harsh and Sumit and Dark World and Prajwal and Speed and Vaishnavi Agrawal and Ayush and Kajal Kumari has answered the question correctly. B and D is correct here in this cases. Okay, fine, good. We will not wait for your response so that you can say many things, different things to me, but okay, we'll move ahead. Chalo, let's have this. I think doable. This you can do. See, MSQ takes time and some question may be lengthy. That is okay. You have to accept it. Huh? Chalo, go ahead. Next question. Multiple choice, timeless poll. Start the poll. Anyone is keeping track of the number of question we have solved? You have to just write the correct answer in the poll only. You have to write the correct answer in the poll only. You have to write the correct answer in the poll only, in the chat only, sorry. Where is the poll? The chat is itself is a poll. $11 question, great. Chalo. Not on the time basically, yeah. Chalo. Let's hope that here in this case you answer it correctly. Now the two loops are there, int1, int less than equal to x and I plus plus. So the for first time it will run 10 times, okay, 10 times, and the second loop is going to run in this case that is equal to y, 20 less than equal to 20. So 20 minus 1, 20 minus 1 plus 1, 20 divided by 2, and that here in this case you need to take the ceiling value, that is 10. 10 into 10, 100. A is correct. Okay. Now outer loop is running 10 times, 10 multiplied by, the next value will be 30 divided by 2, that is equal to 15, and it is going to run 150 times. Wrong. See, line 1 x is equal to 100, the first loop is going to 100 times, multiplied by 30 by 2, that is equal to 15, and that will run 1500 times. Correct. X is 100 and the output will be 300, and that is equal to false. I think this is the fastest answer that you have given. Answer for this question is A and C. The concept is tested. The concept is tested here in this case, 96%. Okay. So Uganda AI, Vaishnavi, Harsh, Vivek Sharma, Pathikrit, Shrinjoy, Alag, Shashank and Sumit and Piyush and Pajwal and Aman. Chalo, 12-13 naam ho gaye in that case. Now we have completed 12 question. Great. Chalo, next. Ladder, if else ladder. Okay, if else ladder. If else ladder. You think that it cannot, question cannot be created from this part? Question can be created from this part as well. If else ladder. Next question. 13th question. Still AC? ट्रू ही बताना है. You have to say the answer here in this case is true only. Now you're getting confidence. Now your confidence is back. Oh, I didn't start the poll. Okay. I'm sorry, friends, I haven't started the poll. You have to answer it again one more time. I haven't started the poll and nobody noticed it. Huh? So please answer one more time. Please answer the same. Answer the same one more time. I haven't started the poll. One more time, please answer it. Good. Now, n, x is n. If n is equal to 8, then output is 2. If n is exactly equal to 8 here in this case, n plus plus will be 8 exactly equal to 8, which is true, and right shift x by 1 position, that is equal to 2. So A is the correct answer here in this case. If n is equal to 3, okay, second question, if n is equal to 3. So if n is equal to, in this case is 3, n plus plus exactly equal to 8. Now here you will test 3 is exactly equal to 8, but now n will be updated to the value 4. So here when you come, n will become 4. Plus plus n exactly equal to 5. So now it will become 5 exactly equal to 4, which is again false. Okay, now when you come here, again you will test n exactly equal to 5 exactly equal to 6, which is again false here in this cases. And see, nothing will be, because it is a number 3, it will be not equal to, it doesn't matter how many times the incrementation is happening, it is false. Now one increment, in this case again it is 6n, so now it never be equal to in this cases, that is 3. The n value will be, if it is 3, it will never be equal to, because it is decrementing. So 3 exactly equal to 8, when you come over here, this value will become 5 exactly equal to 4, okay, that is wrong. When you come over here, n plus plus 5 exactly equal to 6, n plus plus will make it 6, and this will make 7 exactly equal to 1. So you print the value of x and the x value remain as 1. So this is wrong, it will print the value 1 only. N is equal to 4. If n is equal to 4, output is 8. So n is equal to 4 in this cases. Let's start here. 4 exactly equal to 8. When you come here, n value will become 5. Plus plus here, so that will become 6 exactly equal to 4, which is again false. And here when you come, 6 is exactly equal to 6. This is true. X value will be right shifted by 3 position. 1 multiplied by 2 to the power 3, that is equal to 8. C is true. If n is 0, output is 2. If n is 0, it won't match with any condition. Okay, it won't match with any condition in this case. If n is 0, let's see, if n is 0, then it will not match with any of this condition. So output will be, I guess it is not correct. So let's have this one more time. Now, if n is 0, then here the 0 is exactly equal to 8, n will become here 1, it will become 2 exactly equal to 4, and here it will be again 2 exactly equal to 6, n will become 3, here it will be 4 exactly equal to 1, which is false, and the value of x is 1. D is also false. Okay, answer is A and C only. Okay, okay, chalo, no issue. One answer is wrong here, and that is because of me. Okay, chalo, let's move to the next question. Multiple choice timeless poll. Okay, multiple choice timeless poll. हाँ बेटा, मैंने देखिए गलत पोल आ गया. आई कैंसल दैट पोल, कैंसल कर दिया मैंने पोल को. आई कैंसल दैट पर्टिकुलर पोल. it was a NAT poll, so I have cancelled it. Last poll. Answer is A and C. Answer was A and C, but the poll was mistakenly I have given the MSQ poll. Go ahead for the next question and answer this. Great. Now, what this question is about? This question is about the do while loop wrong cases. Okay, whenever you have a wrong case in do while loop, how does it executes? Okay, do while loop wrong cases here. So in this case there is a while loop going on, and while loop is I is initialized to 0, I less than 20, I plus plus. So I is equal to 0, I is equal to 1, I is equal to 2, I is equal to 3, I is equal to 4, and I up to here in this case the while loop will go on here in this case is up to I is equal to 19. Okay, I will go here 19. The question is about what is the output is 156 if the line 1 is present. If the line 1 is present in this cases, then your J value, J value that you are writing over here, J plus plus that you are doing in this cases, J is going to run I plus 1. So J is equal to 1 2 less than 1 to 17. Then J value will run 2 to 17. J value will run 3 to 17. And for I is equal to 16, J value will run 17 to 17. Sum of natural number. So now sum of natural number, as you know, 1 plus 2, 1 plus 2 plus 3, and up to here in this case is 17. So that is 17 into 18 divided by 2, and that is equal to 153. So 153 up to here in this cases. But now you understand that the condition where it will not execute, that is I is equal to 17, I is equal to 18, and I is equal to 9. For these three cases, the inner loop will not execute. Okay, inner loop will not execute. But since it's a do while loop, it will execute one time, and one time. That means the value of x will get incremented 3 more times for false cases, and that makes it 156. That is this A answer is correct in this cases. Now the same analysis goes if it is not present. Okay, if it is not present over here. Now if it is not present, then initially if the you are not reinitializing it, then in this case if you remove this particular part, then this loop will run 1 to 17. 1 to 17 it will run, j initialized to the value 0. Now the loop is false, means it is already, j value already crossed the boundary and j becomes in this case is 18. Okay, because of this j plus plus 18 less than, and after that the rest of the iteration here in this, after that rest of the iteration, and that means here in this case is for 19 iteration, 19 iteration, this is going to remain here plus 1 plus 1 plus 1. So x is incremented to the value 17, and for rest of the 19 iteration, this entire loop is going to do plus 1 plus 1 plus 1, that is for 19 times. What I am missing here in this case is okay, what I am missing in this case is the value of j will run from 0 to 18, 0 to 17. Okay, that means it is total going to run 18 times. Okay, what I am missing in this case is that 18 times. So 18 times it will run for the first iteration, 0 to 17, that is 18 times, and for the rest of the time it will going to return only one iteration in this case, one iteration it is going to run, and that means it will become 18 plus rest of the 19 iteration wrong cases, so it will be 19, and that makes is 37. Okay, so answer is this is loop is not present, it will run for 17. A and B is the correct answer, C and D is not the correct answer for this. We'll go here A and B in this cases, and that is again 93%. So now you can say only 15 students are there, but who has responded? Rest of them have gone actually. Vaishnavi, Nikhil, Srinjoy, JSDS, and Shashank, and Prajwal, and Indu, and Aman, and Fanindra, and Tamarsh has answered the question in a correct manner. Okay. Later you will watch it, I understand, but now next question to you. MSQ timeless poll, recursion involved here, recursion. Yeah, I understand. I have already corrected. Don't worry. I can catch my errors. Next question. Is it helping you? Is this series is helping you to find the correct, develop correct temperament for MSQ, getting some confidence for MSQ? Is it helping? No, sir, it is not helping. Huh? Is it helping you in this for getting some correct hands-on experience of MSQ? Is it helping you in any way? MSQ series? Great. Are you getting some confidence for MSQ question, which can be the game changer? Busy in solving, huh? Chalo, great. Yeah, great. So now don't fear the MSQ question. They are like normal people only, or normal question only. Don't afraid them. Yes, that is the important thing. Fearless. Hmm. Now, if n is exactly equal to a, then return the value a, otherwise d square plus, okay, d square plus. So foo 3 to 3 to 6, foo 3 2 and 6, that will be here in this case is d square. What is the value of d? NAD. This is n, this is a, this is a d. So now this will become 6 square, 6 multiplied by 6 plus foo. Now in this case it will be 2. Now 2 multiplied by 2, that is equal to 4, and this will remain as 6. So second time also when you come over here, when this will be called, this will be again 6 square plus foo, and this time it will become 1, and here in this case is this will become 4 multiplied by, that is equal to 2, and this is 8. If n is exactly equal to 8, then in this case is this is, if n is exactly equal to 1, then it will return the value 1, return 8. So 8 will be returned here. 36 plus 8, 36 plus 8, 44, 36 plus 8, that is equal to 44. Now here the value will be written 44, 44 plus 36, that is equal to 80. A is correct. Okay, A answer is correct. Okay, A answer is correct. Now, second part. Now, second part. Second part is the value of parameter A. In the base case, it will be A multiplied by 2 to the power of n. 2 to the power n minus 1. Now, here look at here that when you look at this A value, this is the first A value multiplied by 2, the second time it is multiplied by 2. So now for n is equal to 3, it is multiplied by 2, and for the last time we are returning the same value of A. It is correct. Okay. Now we started with 2, so 2 to the power, first time 2 multiplication, second time 2, last time we are returning the same value 8. This is also true. The total value added due to the term d multiplied d is n minus 1 d square. Now this is also true. Okay, this is also true. Last time here, if it is 3, so 2 times d square has been added. Last time we are only returning the value of a, so it is not added. This is also true. Now understand the last d is not true in this case. D is not true because your depth of the recursion tree depth will decided by this n. Okay, recursion tree depth will be decided by this n, n minus 1, n minus 2. So it will be a linear one. Okay, it will be values are doesn't matter. It is becoming d square. This is 2 to the power n. That will not decide. That is computation. Okay, that is just multiplication, and it will cost nothing. Nothing in a sense that constant. That is value calculation. But this depth of the recursion tree will be decided by the first term, that is 3. So in this case, see that height is 1 and then 2 and then 3. The complexity will be order of n. Okay, this is false. Complexity will be order of n. So this having answer as A, B, C, all 3 are correct. Okay, A, B, C, all 3 are correct. 21 student. Nikhil, Kashish, Vaishnavi, Shrinjoy, Prajwal, and Ramanand Tiwari, Kajal, Sumit, Speed Soul, Aman Gupta, and Harsh Bhavsar has answered it correctly. Well done, guys. Well done. A, B, C. Next question. Multiple choice, timeless poll. Yes. Tn is equal to Tn minus 1, and rest is all computations, addition, multiplication, that is independent of n. Pathikrit, you are right. Great. Output and number of recursion call. I didn't make this question larger unnecessarily. Number of time function is called output. So we have to only solve two question and we can figure it out the answer within the framework of two question only. Okay, so two things we need to answer. Output we need to answer and number of calls we need to answer. Let's see. What is the output of this program? So let's start with the output here in this case, that is B4. Okay. Let's have B4 bar 4. Bar 4 will call bar B n minus 1 3, B2 and B1. Okay, B1. And then there is a printf, so it will print the value 4. B3 will call B2, B1 and B0, n minus 3, B0, and that will print the value 3. 2 is going to call B1 and it will be B, okay, now things are getting complicated, 0 and it will be B minus 1 and that is print the value 2 in this cases. B1 will go 1 less than 1 false, okay, 0 less than 1 true, minus 1 less than true. So this will go for the call B0, B minus 1, B minus 2 and it will print the value 1. I think that is enough for us to give the answer, that what will be the answer in this case. Answer will be 1, 2. Okay, answer will be 1, 2. Answer will be 1, 2 and then again B1, B1 is printing 1. So B1, 1, 2, 1, B0, 0 less than 1 it will return, 1, 2, 1, 3. Then there is a 2, 2 is printing the value 1 and 2. So 2 will print the value 1, 2 and then 1, 4. Okay. So 1, 2, 1, 3, 1, 2, 4. 1, 2, 1, 3, 1, 2 and 4. 1, 2, 1, 3, 1, 2, 1, 4. Okay. So in this, let's see the answer here. 1, 2, 1, 3, 1, 2, 1, 4. A is the correct answer for this question. A is the 1, 2, 1, 3, 1, 2, 1, 4. That is the correct answer for this question. Great. Now, if it is the correct answer, now the next question. Okay, next question is about number of times bar function has been called. Number of time bar function has been called. Now DP method let's use here. So one call, okay. DP method let's use, dynamic programming. 1, 2, 3, 3 call and here it is 4. Here it is 1 call, 4, 4, 5, 6. The call is 7. Okay, 4, 5, 6 call is 7. B1 is called how many times? 4 times. B0 will be called 1 time. 7, 4, 11. 11 plus 1, 12. It is 13. 13 plus 7, 20. 20 plus 4, 24. And this is equal to 1. That is 13 plus 7, 20 plus 4, that is equal to plus 1. And that is equal to 25. Answer is 25. There are 25 calls are there. Okay, so A and B is correct. This is not correct. Okay, A and B is the correct one. I have explained you question this in a hurry manner or fast manner. Is it okay? Clear to you? Vaishnav, Srinjoy, Kajal, Harsh and Prajwal and Sumit and JDSD, Rajan and Aman and Fanindra has answered it. Beta, first is this time it is Vaishnavi, second is Srinjoy, all 13 question attempted, Prajwal, total 15 discussed, Nikhil, Sumit, Shruti, 7th is Arpit Goyal and then Harsh and then JSDS 9th and Kashish is 10. Attempted 8, 9, 10 here, though some rank is here and there, but yes, this many question you have attempted. Is it clear to you? I was fast. Okay, I was fast in explaining you, but does this explanation make sense? See, this very big explanation also you can handle, this big problem also you can handle, it is doable. This big problem of size 3 recursion, you can handle it. Okay, you can handle this still. Nice, good. Great. Chalo, next question is this. I believe you can answer this question as well. Come on guys, little bit more effort. 3-4 question, we are done for today. MSQ part. You're doing well. 15 question has been done. 4 more, then we complete. Look at the speed. Look at the speed. Good speed here. You're solving at really great pace. Static variable. Static variable and operator, bitwise operators. Okay. Static variable and bitwise operators. Let's see. Here A is 5, B is 10 and C is 10. So now let me just copy this. Let me write it in a separate pages. Let's come here. A is 5, okay, 5, and we are passing as a parameter. So in this case, the A is 5. So if A is 5, then it will be 1, 0, 1. This is 5. You have to do XOR operation with 6, and that is 1. Okay, that is okay. 3 bit will be enough. 1, 1, 0, 4, 2, 6. Do the XOR operator. So in this case, it will become 1, and this will become 0. So 3 is passed. The A value will be in this case is A value return 3 and V is equal to 3 right now. B and 12. B value is what? B is 10. So 1, 0, 1, 0 and 1, 1, 0, 0. Okay. 10 and 12. AND operation. So now this is 0, this is 0, this is 0, this is 1. 8. 8 will go, so V will become 11 and the value of B will become also 11. Okay. C right shift by 1. 8 right shift by 1. So right shift, if it will be 4. So V will become in this case is 15 and here the value will come is 15. 15 plus 26, 29. A is correct. Okay. Answer is A is correct here in this case. A is correct. A is equal to 6, 6 or 6, all will be same, it will be 0. Okay, if it is option A, it is 110 and XOR with itself, that will be 0, 110 will be 0. So V is equal to 0 and A value is 0. B and 12, B value is what? 12 and 12. Okay, now this makes no sense, 12 and 12, and that is will be 12 and 12. So 1100 and 1100. So 12 will be 12. So V will become 12 and B value will be 12. C is right shifted by 1. So C is equal to 4. 4, if you do right shift by 1 position, it will become 2. So now it will become 14. And the value return is 14, that is equal to 26. Now B is also correct. A is correct, B is correct. Okay. Let's see C, 3. A is 3. Okay. 3 and 6. So 0, okay. 0, 1, 1, 6 is 1, 1, 0. Okay, 6 is 1, 1, 0. Dissimilar is 1 and the dissimilar is 1, 1, 0, 1. So answer is 5. So V will become in this case is 5. So A is 5 plus B value. B value is what? B value is 7. Okay, so 7 and 12. So triple 1 and 12. So 0, triple 1, 12, 1, 1, double 0. Okay, and we need to do AND operation. So all 0 and this is 1, there is 4. Okay, now so V will become in this case is 5 plus 4, 9, and that is equal to 9. C value is 6. 6 value will become 3. So 3 will be passed, so V will become in this case is 12. 12. 21, 26. This is also coming 26. Now C is also coming in this case is 26. So all 3 are correct. Last one. A is 4. 4. So now 100, 4. And 6, so now that is 1100. Okay, now what we need to do? XOR operation. If you do the XOR operation here, then dissimilar, so now this is similar, 10, so that is equal to 2. So we will become 2. 7, 7 means triple, I think we have just 4, 4, 8, 8 and 12, so 8 is 1000, 12 is 1100. Do the AND operation, so that is 8. So V will become in this case is 10 and output will be 2 plus 10. 10, that will be 5. So V will become in this case is 15 and return value will be 15. 27. D is wrong. Okay. Is answer this is D is coming as 27? Is D is coming as 27? Last one is coming as 27 because 3 are confirmed. Or last one I am struggling. So this is 2. So first one is 2. Second is 8 and 12. So AND operation will be 8. So 10. And 10 is right shift 5. So 10 plus 5, 15. Last one is coming 27. D is coming as 27 as the answer. Yes. A, B, C is correct. A, B, C is the correct one in this cases. Which is 23. Nikhil, Srinjoy, Harsh, JSDS, Sumit, Kajal, Prajwal, Ramanand Tiwari, Aman Gupta and Pranav and Fanindra. Very well done guys, 16 questions solved with this manner. Long question in this case. Let's try one more time with the function call. Go ahead and answer. Multiple choice, timeless poll. Next question. Mm. Welcome. Now, total number of times foo function invoked is 15. The value of counter after the function, the value returned is 64. Counter value is 8. Total number of time function invoked is 15. The time complexity. So many things is asked here in this question about this. So let's complete this question here in this. I think. Okay. Let us see. So the part here that the first question asked over here. Okay. The value returned by the function call is 64. So 64 it is returning as the value. Chalo, let's call the function 216. So let's have the function called as 216. Every time you are going for the call, a value you are not changing. So that is foo28, and here also plus foo28. Now here in this case again you go for the call 24 and then plus foo24. Okay, the next time it will go for the call foo22 comma 2 and then plus this will be foo2 comma 2. Okay, if b is exactly equal to 2, then you return the 3 times of a. That means here the value return is 8 and here also value return is 8, 16. So value will be returned here in this case is 16, return time 16. Don't solve this one. 16 plus 16, 32. Value return in this case is 32 and plus this value will be also written in this case is 32, that is equal to 64. Okay. So answer A is correct. The value return in this case is 64. Now the second is total number of times foo function is invoked. Total number of time foo function is called. So number of time foo function is called is start from the again DP here, DP series, DP, that this is a 1 call, this is a 1 call, and 1 plus 1, this is 3 calls. Okay, this is 3 calls. 3 plus 3 is 6, 6 plus 1 in this case is 7, 7 calls. This one is 7 calls, 7 plus 7, 14, and this is equal to 15. Okay, so 15 calls. This statement is also correct, B is also correct, the total number of call is 15. Now counter is a variable which is a static variable, and counter is getting incremented at the very much in the first statement. Okay, so here the value of the counter after the function completes will be total number of function calls. You will agree with me on this, that this value will be total number of calls. Do you will agree with me on this, that this value will be total number of calls. Okay, so answer for counter will be what is the final value of the counter. So that will also remain as in this case is 15 only. The C value should be 15. The complexity wise, if the complexity represented by B, then T of B, okay, because A doesn't play any role, you are going B by 2 only. A is constant, so B is getting reduced, and finally B is becoming the base case here in this case. Okay, so TB is equal to 2 times B by 2 and plus some constant. Okay, 2 times B by 2, then turn sub constant. Recursion master method you can apply here in this case. So TB is equal to 2 times B by 2 because A is constant, and plus some constant number of operation that you are doing. So this is a constant function. A is equal to 2, B is equal to 2. So now the comparison will be n to the power log 2 base 2 n and c, who wins? B to the power, n is not there, b to the power log 2 base 2 and constant. So definitely B wins in this case. So answer is, this is also true, that D is also true in this case. Complexity of the problem is order of B. That is also a true statement here. Okay. Answer is A, B and D. Okay. A, B and D is the correct answer for this. That is 18 students: Vaishnavi, Kajal, Nikhil, Sumit, Ramanand Tiwari, Harsha, Srinjoy, JSDS, Prajwal, Deepu and Kashish, and Uganda से है हमारे पास artificial intelligence, Uganda AI in this case. A, B, D is the correct answer here in this cases. Next question. If it is not static, then what will happen? Acha, now actually that there is no point of writing static for a global where automatically it will be static. Even if it is not there, it will work. We don't write auto int A for local, and we don't write static int B for global. We don't write it. Go ahead. ABD will, ABD हो गया in that case. Good. थोड़ा सा fast हूँ बेटा. I am just a bit fast over here, but I want you to pick up pace with me. Pick up the pace with me. Okay. Because now we cannot explain you in a very simple, gentle manner, because the examination will be not gentle. It will be harsh. It will be rough. So it will be pretty rough examination ahead. So I will not be gentle with the explanation also. Chalo, go ahead and answer. Okay. Okay. Great response. Let's assume that all of you are doing by your own. Chalo. Now, in this cases, we have two things in that case. We have a static intj which is automatically initialized to some static int and sum. Okay, so both are here in this case is 0. Now, when 11 is passed here, so now the number of time loop is going to run and we are incrementing j and every time we are adding. The only thing is it is not something which is independent. Fun 111 will return the value, fun triple, it's not in order and if it is in order then value will be different in this cases. So now when I run the value 11 to greater than 1, 11 to 2 and I divide by 2, okay. So now this is I is equal to 11, I greater than 1 greater than equal to 2 and I is equal to I divide by 2, that is log n times it is going to run. Okay, how many times it is going to run? So in this case log of base 2 floor value and that is equal to 11 and that is 3 times it is going to run. So j plus plus will be adding 0 plus 1 plus 2 plus 3 times it is going to adding the value and that makes A as the correct answer. A is the correct answer for this. So first for loop log base n and each time you are adding the value of j. So j is 1, j next iteration it will be 2, next iteration it will be 3. So 3 times arithmetic series. You can directly write 3 into 4 divided by 2. 21. Okay, question is simple if you pick it up. For 21 the loop is going to run for B option log of base 2 21, that is equal to in this case is 4. Okay, the number of time it is going to run is 4 into 5 divided by 2, that is equal to 10. Okay, so fun triple one, triple one, okay, we don't have 21. Okay, so B option is 111, 1 triple one. So for I is equal to triple one, number of time loop is going to run is log of base 2 triple one and that required here in this case is floor value of log of base 2 triple one. And that is equal to 64 and that is 6. Answer for this will be 6 into 7 divided by 2. B will be 6 into 7 divided by 2, that is equal to 21. B is also correct. 4 times 1, third, okay, third, 4 times 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, okay, it will run how many times? So log of base 2, okay, floor value of log of base 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Now this is greater than 512 and less than 1024, 1024, it is greater than 1024 also, okay. So answer will be in this case is 1024, that is 10. Value will be in this case is 1 plus 2 plus 3 up to 10. So 10 into 11 divided by 2 and that is equal to in this case is 55. This value will be 55, not this. Okay, and that makes D is the correct answer. A, B, D, A, B, de Villiers is the correct one. A, B and D is the correct answer for this question. And that makes it 100% here in this case as an answer. It is Nikhil, Aman, Shrinjoy, JSDS, Ramanand Tiwari, Kajal Kumari, Vaishnavi, Sumit, Tamarsh and Prajwal and Lokesh Yadav. Welcome all of you. So those who have responded, all responded correctly in this case. A, B, D is the correct answer. What is the idea, sir? How did you come up with the formula? So loop is running here in this case is 3 times. In one iteration you are going to add 1. 1 will be added, 2 will be added, 3 will be added. So for 3, if it is running 3 times, it is addition of 3 numbers in this case. Addition of 3 natural number. Addition of 6 natural number, addition of 10 natural number. Okay, clear? Is it clear to you? Fine. Fine. Chalo, last question, then it will end. Last question and then it will end. We completed, I think 19 question completed. So fine, one question is missing. I believe this is the 20th question. Great. Oh. 360, huh? Chal. Answer it. And then I'll see you. Will you come at 7 o'clock again? Can I expect you at 7 p.m.? अमीर बनना है. You want to get rich? Learn AI. Understand the nerves of the people, what they want. Understand them. Okay, understand them, that what they learn, what they want actually, and give them what they want. You will become rich. It is better that you search for some serum which can grow hairs, because that is one of the biggest problem of entire world, the hair problem. So do something, work on that line, that will be better. Okay, 7 p.m. Okay, now take a break after this, and then I'll see you at 7 p.m. Good. 𝐂𝐤𝐴𝐻𝐿𝐴, right, that will be better. Chal, great. Chal. Printf %d bar 21 will print the value 11. Static int xy. Independent questions are there. Do not think that these questions are basically making a sense over there. So now you are passing the value in this case is m is equal to 2 and k is equal to 1. m2 k1 in this case. Now x is equal to plus m, so increment it, m will become 3, 3 plus k plus 3 plus 1 plus x value in this case is 0, and k will become in this case is 2, k becomes 2. So x value is becoming in this case is 3 plus 1 plus 0, that is equal to 4. So x is updated to the value in this case is 4. Y is equal to m minus minus. What is the value of m right now? Plus m was 2, 3. So 3, it becomes 2 plus minus k value is 2, so now it will become 1, and plus y, that is equal to in this case is 0, so now this value becomes 1, and that is equal to 4, so y becomes in this case is 4. X plus y, 4 plus 4, 8, m value in this case is 2, 10, 10 plus 1, 11. A is correct. Okay, A1 is correct, A is correct. Okay, now B. Okay, let's take the B, 4, 3 option. Okay, I need to do it independently. Now x is equal to 0 and y is equal to in this case is 0. I believe that xy will be updated to different value. So now here m is equal to 4 and k is equal to in this case is 3. Okay, x equal to plus m, so it becomes 5. 5 plus k plus 5 plus 3. Okay, 5 plus 3, k plus will make it 4 plus x, that is 0, 5 plus 3, that is equal to 8. So now this becomes 8. Y is equal to m minus minus. So now we'll take 5, again it will become 4 plus minus k, so 3, it becomes 3, and plus y, that is equal to 0, so that is also in this case is 8 plus 8, 16. 16. Okay, so now it is 8 plus 8, m value is 4, 20, 20 plus 3, 23. B is also correct, that is also 23. Okay, I have to go and check the next option, which is in this case is 1, 1. So x equal to 0, y is equal to 0, and m is equal to 1, and k is equal to 1, x equal to plus m, so that is 2 plus k plus 1. So now this is both are plus, this is 2, this is 2 plus 0, x value updated to 3, y is equal to m minus 2, it becomes 1, plus minus minus k, minus minus k becomes 1, that becomes 1, and plus in this case is y, that is 0, that is 3, 3 plus 3 6, 6 plus 6 plus 2, that is equal to 8. So C is 8, C is also correct. 3 2 plus 2 1, huh? Okay, 3 2 plus 2 1, 2 1 is 11, okay, 11 plus what is 3 2, okay. C is correct, A, B, C is correct. Now we need to check only last time the 3 2 value, 3 2 value we need to check. Okay, so now I can see that this both values are coming almost same, and these values are finally M and K are remaining the same value, M and K remaining the same value. Is it the case that M and C remaining the same value? Okay, so M and K remaining the same, and the first value is equal to the last value, right? So I think I can solve in this manner. Let's say 3 2, final value 3 2. Pattern I have identified. So 3 2, x is equal to, M is equal to 3, and y is equal to, in this case, is 2. Let me know the answer here. X is, M is 3, y is 2, and x value is 0, x and y is 0. X equal to 0 and y is equal to 0. Okay, look at here. Finally, x equal to plus plus m, so 4 plus plus k, okay, plus plus k, 4 plus k plus plus, so I'll add 2 plus 0, that is equal to, this is 6, okay, and this value will become k plus plus, so 3. Now y is equal to m minus minus, so I'll use here 3, plus minus minus k, so I'll use here 2, 4, so I'll use here 4, and 4 will become, in this case, is 3, and minus minus k, so it will become 2, 6, and plus y, that is 0. So this is 6, this is 6, 6, 6, 12, and original value of m and k, 3 and 2. So 6 plus 6, 12, 3 and 2, 17. So this is 17, and that is equal to 20. Last value is 28. Is last value is coming as 28? Is last value is 28? 3 have confirmed. Is last value is 28? I am asking question. Is the last value is coming to 28 in this case? Oh, we haven't done the poll in this, huh? Sorry. So last value is coming in this case is 28 here in this, huh? So that means here for this question, A, B, C is correct, huh? A, B, C is correct. Chaliye, thank you very much. I will see you at 7 p.m. with more type of NAT and no, but D is not correct. Huh? Not coming. Should I recheck it? 3 2, because 2 1 is 11, so that is okay. 3 2, I called the value with 3 2, so x is equal to plus plus m, so that is 4. K plus plus means 2, but it will become 3, and plus 0, 4 plus 2, 6. Okay, y value will become m minus minus, so now it will become 3. Again it will become minus minus, so it will become 2, 3 2, 4 plus 2, 6. So now it will become 6 plus 6 plus 3 plus 2, 3 plus 2, 5, and that is 17. It is 17 only. It is 28. Yeah. The last value is coming as 28. Oh, right. True. Yes. It is not 28. Good. Yeah, yes. So, okay. Now, correct. So xy will be updated. Next time when you come over here, the xy will get the updated value. Correct. So it won't be 28. Very good point. Understand. Because the variable is static, the previous value it will remember. Okay, previous. Suppose this is getting executed. So the first time it is getting executed, we are getting the answer 17. Okay, 17. Next time when it will come, okay, 2 1 will not be 11 in this case. So what was my 2 1 answer? Next time the value will be 10 plus 10 20 and so here the value will not be in this case is 4. So this is 4 4 and 2 10 and 11. So now in this case is 11 plus the old value we need to add of x, which is 6 plus 6. So 11 plus 12, it will be 23. Yes, 40 is the correct answer. 40 is the correct answer. It will be 17 and this time it will send the value 12 more. 12 more static variables are there. So 12 more. So 13 plus 23. 11 was the answer, but we have to add 12 into this. And that make the value. Well done. Chalo, good round. Let's have a big clap for Nikhil. Big clap for Nikhil. Chalo. So because of static variable, 2 times you are calling and because of static variable. Chalo. See you at 7 p.m. Thank you very much. Please keep this energy level up to the final examination until the final day comes, the judgment day. Before that, do everything whatever you can do, potential with your potential, whatever possible in the coming time till the examination, do everything. Okay, do everything. Okay, do everything possible you can till the examination, because after that there is nothing you can complain about that I could have done this or I could have done that. Maybe this marks this cover, I can cover something over here, something over there. Last few days, last few 20-30 days, take every measure to make your preparation complete. Okay. Shashank is Chalo, thank you all of you. Okay, and I'll see you at 7 p.m. Okay, now we will have the session, regular session, our regular session. Thank you all of you. I'll see you there. Marks will not go, don't worry. You have done great. Those who have present till the end, I really appreciate that you have handled the MSQ question in a much better manner in this case. Yeah, you track your MSQ. This session was only dedicated to for MSQ questions. Okay.